So guys, what is your strength? What are your strengths? I absolutely love working with strength, and I've been working on my strength all my life in some areas. But the more I'm focusing on the strength, the more I'm realizing that what's going on in the world and where the real focus is, it's a little bit twisted. It's a little bit like not working. And we've been taught from the day one, since we started going to school, to focus on our weaknesses, to improve on our flaws. And then even when we went to school, even if you were super good in something, that was kind of pushed in the background. Why? Because it was kind of given. And then also that it's kind of taken for granted. So anyway, you know it, let's just focus on what we don't know, right? So if you were excelling in art or creativity, but math was very, very important, then let's just get the kids into tuition to improve on their weaknesses, to bringing it up, to even it up, to level it up, right? I'm not saying that it's not important. I'm just saying that the main focus was always on improving on our flaws. Now with that, when we grow up, we kind of naturally start pushing what we know the best, what, you know, our passions, our desires, our talents are pushed on the side as opposed to our weaknesses. And with that, we are forgetting really what fulfills us. And when we grow up, we totally eliminating our strength, and we always improving and working on our weaknesses, which then of course kind of becomes a strength. However, what does it do with our mindset? What does it do with our emotions? Most of the times you find that it doesn't fulfill you, or this is really not what you are. And then we're hitting the wall, and then we're hitting that emotional backlash. So I am really focusing on the strength, and even with my kiddies, and even with me personally, I noticed there were so many things I was amazing at, but I was always told, now stop it, do the other things, and then I had to really improve on the things what I sucked at. And so I was always in between. But I learned in a very, very early age how important it is to my mindset and emotions to really work on the things I loved doing and where I was really, really good. And that doesn't mean that it has to be a certain subject, for example, like, you know, history, for example, or dance, or music, or math, or science. But it could be just things like, for example, you very empathetic, you very giving, you somebody who wants to look after others, or somebody who is super amazingly creative, or somebody who is really, really into the universe, for example, or planets, or somebody who's amazing in making chocolates. And those are the things which just became kind of like, okay, so that's just a hobby, right? But imagine what you could have done if you were focusing and picked up those talents, those skill sets from a very, very early age. And if you spent time and energy nourishing them, in fact, where would you be? Where could you be by now, right? So these are the things, these are the areas I'm really passionate about and I'm really, really working with. And I'm encouraging people to really go back, looking inwards, looking back into their things. What is it what they want to do? What is it what fulfills them deep down? What is it what makes their emotions, like uplifted, or what is it what turns them on? What is it what lights their soul up? So this is super important, guys, because at the end of the day, we only live once. And then when it comes to the crunch, the last thing you would probably think of that, oh, I wish I could spend more time working on my math results or speed up my readings and all that thing. So it's really, really interesting, because I just had conversation with one of my kiddies' teachers, and she totally agreed with me, but she also realized that the system is set up in that way that we have to improve on our flaws, because the school system or generally the society needs us to be an average, the perfect mediocre. And we don't want to be the perfect mediocre. We want to excel in our ways. We want to excel in our areas. And we want to be the geniuses in our areas so we can serve more, we can help more people with the talents and with the things what we have. So that was it from me. Send me a comment if you like, and I would like to see your input and then your opinion, your views on that.